بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful.
أولا يعلمون أن الله يعلم ما يسرون وما يعلنون أولا يعلمون أن الله يعلم ما يسرون وما يعلنون.
Know they not that Allah knows what they conceal and what they reveal.
83. The immediate argument applies to the Jews of Medina, but the more general argument applies to the people of faith and the people without faith, as we shall see below. If the Muslims of Medina ever entertained the hope that the Jews in their city would as a body welcome Muhammad ai Mustafa as the Prophet prophesied in their own books, they were mistaken. In Due 3:18, they read, I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren, like unto thee, like unto Moses, which was interpreted by some of their doctors as referring to Muhammad, and they came into Islam. The Arabs are a kindred branch of the Semitic family, and are correctly described in relation to the Jews as their brethren. And there is no question that there was not another prophet like unto Moses until Muhammad came. In fact, the postscript of Deuteronomy, which was written many centuries after Moses, says, There arose not a prophet since in Israel like unto Moses, whom the Lord knew face to face, but the Jews as a body were jealous of Muhammad, and played a double part. When the Muslim community began to grow stronger, they pretended to be of them, but really tried to keep back any knowledge of their own scriptures from them, lest they should be beaten by their own arguments. The more general interpretation holds good in all ages. Faith and unfaith are pitted against each other. Faith has to struggle against power, position, organization, and privilege when it gains ground. Unfaith comes forward insincerely and claims fellowship, but in its own mind it is jealous of the armory of science and knowledge which faith brings into the service of Allah. But Allah knows all, and if the people of faith will only seek knowledge sincerely wherever they can find it, even as far afield as China, as Muhammad said, they can defeat unfaith on its own ground. Even though the directive that Muslims should derive knowledge regardless of its location is an acceptable proposition from the Islamic viewpoint, the tradition to which the author refers here is not authentic.